Marco Martinez, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Colorado. First and second, one out. Tolia will hit next. Ground ball left side, and it stays fair. Runner around third. He will score, and the Rockies take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A two-run homer, his 41st home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
One out, bases empty. Wilson with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Popped up. Tolia sizes this one up. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Martinez in his second season, just 21 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. This one in the air. Tovar squeezes it, and there are 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Phillies. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
First and second, 1 out. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. He's already homered in this game. He's really more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
And you know his manager has to love it. Building a lineup around that guy, yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not
in the Hall in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 on, 1 out. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Darle.
Martinez with a good game to help lift them to the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for him.
Martinez ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. 2 on, 1 out. Martinez getting ready to hit. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Kim over at second. Ohtani at first. One gone. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
One ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Just off the inside corner, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses off the plate. 3-2 now. In the air, left side. Jones under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Schwarber.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Third baseman,
Martinez went deep in his most recent game. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Ohtani into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here's Trevor Larnach. Chop to first. Tolia to Tovar. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for the Rockies, Romy Gonzalez. 3-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Martinez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Baden makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting the left fielder,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Martinez. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Martinez had a ho-hum game for them.
Oh, Boog, not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. Still, always good to get a team win.